Good morning, everyone. My name is Tan Chu Yue. I'm degree student of Business and Management, study from Salford University. Today, I'd like to talk about the employee life cycle. The employee life cycle is the human resource model that identifies stages in employee career to help guide their management and optimize associated processes. The first and foremost stage of an employee life cycle is vacancy arises. A vacancy is a job or position which has not been filled. Most of the vacancies are at the senior level, requiring appropriate qualifications. In many cases, indirect replacement is necessary, and it is important to start the recruitment process as early as possible to minimize the disruption caused by staff changeover. The second stage of the employee life cycle is the recruitment selection. This is the process when the HR peruse and recruit the ideal candidate from their company. Recruiting can either be for an existing vacant jobs role of creating a new position altogether if the candidate is worth it. There are a few tips that companies should be followed for using successful recruitment, such as think abroad programs. The third step of the employee life cycle is the onboarding new employee. This is a process where the newly hired employees are trained to learn about the company's its growth policy and working. It is very crucial to make sure that the employee values and targets are aligned with growth of the company. The next stage of the employee life cycle is the performance and development. It is during this time that the employer encourages the new employees to be a part of the team and work efficiently and productively. They also help employees with career progresses and skill development. Next is the employee life cycle is engagement and retention. It is in this phase that the companies try their best to retain the employees that are a valuable asset to them. An employee will only stay within a company as long as they feel are begin value and their careers is processing. The last stage of the employee life cycle is the succession planning or planning. For many employees, there comes a point when their employee life cycle comes to an end, whether from the new employment, retirement, or other personal reasons. It is very important that the companies should treat the separation stage as the employing stage, as it sets a good example of the existing employees. Conclusion: the most of the survey employees are satisfied with the method adopted by the organization. The organization is recognizing the importance satisfying the employee and the retainer, then the suggestion and the recommendation when the collect implemented will still more benefit the organization. Last is reference. This is all reference that I found in the Google. This is all my presentation. Thank you. See you again.